Okay, so this will be the maintenance video on the swimming pool. I will try to explain what the chemicals do, the readings do, the hardware and how it operates. That way I have a little tick and flick list should I need to pass along for someone to help me do the maintenance on the swimming pool. Okay, I'm going to start with the strip readings. Obviously starting at the top there with total hardness and scrolling all the way through down to the acid reading at the bottom there. The total hardness is a measurement of the calcium and the magnesium in the pool. The best result is to get your pH and your total alkalinity in balance, and the total hardness is fine. To decrease the hardness of the water, obviously you need to add soft water. That's the only real trick to it. If the hardness needs to be increased, then you can get a calcium increaser. The trick to that is to add it slowly. Two readings, which is the total chlorine and the free chlorine, are pretty important. The way that we address chlorine, it's basically a formula, and it is represented as combined chlorine plus free chlorine equals total chlorine. What we need to keep a very close eye on is the free chlorine. Free chlorine is what kills all the nasties, and that needs to remain high for the pool to be healthy. Combined chlorine is no good in helping clean the pool. It's the free chlorine that we want to see as high. When we look at what the pH levels of a swimming pool do, the main function, I guess, really is it helps how effective chlorine can function in the pool. So if you have ideal pH levels, anywhere between the 7.2 and 7.8, I guess, then the chlorine will function as it should and be effective. If you add chlorine, the pH levels will go up. If you add acid, the pH levels go down. The total alkalinity helps the pH from moving up and down. It sort of stabilizes the pH levels. If the total alkalinity is too low or too high, it becomes hard to control the pH levels. The ideal range for total alkalinity is anywhere between 80 and 120. To increase the total alkalinity, add sodium bicarbonate, and you must do that slowly. Acid helps keep TA from moving up and down as well, and to do that you should do that slowly. Finally, we have the last of the acid readings. Yeah, this one's a good one. Basically, the function of this is to protect the chlorine from sunlight. If it's too high, it affects how effective free chlorine is in a healthy pool. So it's pretty important to keep that in its range as well. You know, too high is not good, obviously too low is not good, but yeah, there you have it. The other reading that you get that the strips won't give you is what the pool minder will do for you, and it's the ORP reading, which is oxidization reduction potential. And basically what this is, it measures the ability for the chlorine to destroy bacteria in the water via oxidization. An example of this, if the reading was set for 650, that destroys bacteria in the water quicker than what would say 550. So the higher the reading, the quicker you destroy the bacteria. But we'll get into all that in another video.